Hi, Taehyung lovers. Welcome back to Taehyung Lovers channel from all around the world. But this time, do not skip even the first 3 seconds of this video. Because what is ARMY buzzing in June 2026 is not a BTS comeback, not a new album, and not a stadium concert. Instead, it is a late-night moment that at first looked ordinary but has now become a global conversation. While the world was asleep, a camera accidentally captured Kim Taehyung and Jungkook walking and jogging together in the quiet of the night. There was no stage, no media spotlight. Yet, why did thousands of ARMY become emotional the moment they saw it? Was this simply an ordinary night workout? Or was there a much deeper message that many people did not realize? And why did one simple gesture from the person believed to be Jungkook cause fans to flood social media with discussions? In this video, we will discuss the complete facts behind the viral moment of Kim Taehyung and Jungkook being caught on camera during a late-night jog, the emotional reactions from ARMY across different countries, the reason why their simplicity made the public admire them even more, and a touching message that led many people to say that this is the real side of BTS that the world rarely gets to see. So make sure you watch until the end, because there is an interesting detail that touched many ARMY and made them respect Kim Taehyung and Jungkook even more beyond a glittering world of entertainment. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest news about Kim Taehyung. And don't forget to help this video go viral so more people around the world can see the kind, humble, and inspiring side of Kim Taehyung. Now, let's get into the story that has made ARMY around the world unable to stop talking about it. The night that shocked ARMY when Kim Taehyung and Jungkook were seen jogging in the silence of the night. Imagine this happening while most of the world was asleep, while entertainment media were busy searching for major news about BTS comebacks, new albums, or spectacular concerts. A simple midnight moment suddenly sent thousands of ARMY across different countries into a frenzy. There was no giant stage, no spotlight, no red carpet. Just two figures walking and running beneath the dim glow of streetlights. Yet strangely, that ordinary-looking scene became one of the most talked about BTS fan topics in June 2026. In an era where every move made by global celebrities is often linked to promotional strategies, the appearance of Kim Taehyung, also known as V of BTS, and Jungkook in such a relaxed setting felt different. There was no official announcement, no public schedule released beforehand. That is why many fans immediately began asking questions. Why was this simple moment able to attract such enormous attention? What exactly made millions of people feel touched simply by watching two BTS members jogging at night? June 2026 has indeed become a very important month for BTS. Various activities and schedules related to the group have been drawing public attention ahead of several major events associated with the city of Busan in the middle of the month. Amid that busy atmosphere, photos and videos showing Kim Taehyung and Jungkook exercising at night immediately triggered a wave of discussions on social media. Within hours, posts related to the moment spread across different platforms and became a major topic within the international ARMY community. What surprised many people was not the jogging itself. Millions of people around the world do the same thing every day. However, when two global superstars who have dominated international music charts for years are seen living such a simple routine like ordinary people, a feeling emerges that is difficult to explain. Many fans felt as though they were seeing another side of figures they had previously only watched through concerts, live broadcasts, luxury photo shoots, and world-class achievements. In the circulating footage, two individuals dressed in dark clothing can be seen walking along a quiet sidewalk at night. The surrounding atmosphere appears peaceful. Streetlights cast a soft glow onto the road, while rows of trees create an almost cinematic mood. From the camera angle, the two appear to be walking calmly, without any rush. There are no crowds surrounding them, no chaos that usually accompanies BTS members whenever they appear in public places. Just two people enjoying the night while maintaining their fitness. That scene may sound simple. However, for many ARMY, that simplicity is exactly what made the moment feel so valuable. For years, fans have watched Taehyung and Jungkook stand on stages before tens of thousands of people screaming their names. They have performed in the world's largest stadiums, attended prestigious international events, and become the faces of numerous global brands. But on that night, there was no distance between superstardom and everyday life. What people saw were simply two friends exercising together. Another video that also circulated showed one of them in an outdoor fitness area. The silhouette captured by the camera reflected a simple yet meaningful late-night workout session. Many fans immediately connected the image to the discipline that has long been recognized as one of BTS members' greatest strengths. Maintaining physical condition is not merely a choice for a world-class performer. For them, stamina is an essential part of the job. Every concert, every choreography practice, and every performance requires extraordinary energy. Many ARMY admitted they were impressed by how Kim Taehyung and Jungkook continue to prioritize their health despite busy schedules. In the highly demanding entertainment industry, maintaining balance between work and health is not easy. Because of that, some fans viewed this late-night jogging moment as a reminder that great success is often built through small habits practiced consistently over time. However, among all the photos and videos circulating online, one recording attracted the most public attention. In the video, a man wearing black sportswear, a face covering, and a black knit hat can be seen. His appearance is extremely simple and far removed from the glamorous image often associated with top celebrities. Despite trying to maintain privacy, he still displayed a friendly gesture toward the people around him. A small wave toward the camera was enough to make many fans feel emotional. This is where an interesting emotional reaction from ARMY emerged. Many wrote that moments like this are actually more memorable than luxurious stage performances. The reason is simple. Spontaneous interactions often reveal a person's true character. When there is no script, no professional lighting, and no large production cameras, what remains is natural behavior. According to stories circulating among fans, Jungkook reportedly maintained a warm attitude when encountering several ARMY while jogging. Some fans even claimed they briefly interacted with him and took photos after crossing paths with him. However, reports such as these come from individual experiences that have not been officially confirmed, so they should be understood as fan testimonies rather than independently verified facts. Interestingly, late-night jogging is not something entirely new for Taehyung. On several previous occasions, he has shown interest in physical activities and the importance of maintaining his fitness. Many fans believe that such routines contribute to the stamina, physical health, and breathing control required by a professional singer. For an artist who must perform for hours on stage, fitness is not merely an additional need, but a fundamental foundation. Behind the viral photos and videos lies a message much larger than a simple night workout. The world often sees Taehyung and Jungkook as symbols of global success. Their names are associated with music records, international achievements, and extraordinary cultural influence. Yet this moment reminded many people that behind all those titles and accomplishments, they remain human beings who need time to walk, run, breathe, and enjoy moments of peace. Perhaps that is why this simple night managed to touch so many hearts. Not because there was a huge sensation, not because there was controversy, but precisely because there was nothing except the sincerity of a very ordinary routine. In a world often filled with image building and luxury, simplicity feels increasingly rare. And when two of the world's biggest stars reveal that simple side of themselves, the public immediately pays extraordinary attention. Now the question belongs to the fans themselves. Was this late-night jogging moment simply an ordinary activity that happened to be captured on camera? Or is it proof that behind their incredible popularity, Taehyung and Jungkook still maintain the simple values that have made millions of people love them? One thing is certain. That quiet night has transformed into a heartwarming story for ARMY in every corner of the world. An empty street, dim night lights, simple footsteps, and two friends enjoying their time together. Sometimes it is not the biggest concert that leaves the deepest impression. Sometimes it is the simplest moments that make the world pause and pay attention. Taehyung lovers, that is the moment that has ARMY all around the world talking. A simple night jog, yet one that leaves behind so many questions and meaning for fans. What do you think? Does this late-night jogging moment between Taehyung and Jungkook prove that simplicity is the main reason BTS continues to be loved around the world? Write your opinion in the comments section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. If you enjoy this content, please support the channel. If not, simply skip it, because Taehyung Lovers never forces anyone. Keep following the latest Kim Taehyung news only on Taehyung Lovers, because the next moment might be even more surprising than ARMY could ever imagine. Thank you, and see you next time. Bori!